What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Now, if you hear a humming in the background, that's because my AC unit is on right now, so hopefully that could be something that's not really too annoying for you guys. If it is, let me know, and I'll try to see if I can work around it next time. I'll just have to record these videos in the blazing heat. But anyway, it's time for me to get back into a video that I have honestly put off for a little bit too long. I didn't think that it was... I didn't think it's been this long since I've last reacted to it, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it up. This is the Mock the Week Too Hot for TV episode that I was doing. This is part 4, so I already have 3 other parts. You'll probably see a card or something pop up for those parts appearing right around now and throughout the rest of this video. Now, last I checked, we were talking about a turtle with no back legs or something, but I went ahead and jumped forward a bit. Not forward. I went and jumped back a little bit so we can get the context before we got into this video. So let's go ahead and get into this, shall we?
On travel news, of the greatest travel story of the week was Tina the tortoise. Tina the tortoise lost a leg, so they attached a rear wheel to the back of Tina's shell.
Did they attach it using Velcro?
Yeah.
When that tortoise
Call
goes
back
to do
to
a
the last
TV
episode.
panel show, all the audience will be going, "Show us the wheel!"
Now, what happens if that tortoise is set upon and someone steals the wheels and you find it up on bricks?
What's his
That
name?
depends on what
Is it
neighborhood
Tina?
the turtle goes to.
Tina's
Her name is Tina.
There's no way that Tina's going to be able to hide from people she doesn't like anymore. You know, because before you can hide in your shell, well, that could be anyone. Tina, we know it's you, you've got a wheel. All right, Dave, how you doing? Not bad.
It's a very, very complex social network that tortoises are.
Every time the thing reverses, it's going to go beep.
To be honest, it's going to make fuck all difference to that tortoise. You said he doesn't know what's going on. It barely moves anyway. You're going to put it in a box at Christmas and it'll die.
Damn. Frankie bringing the realism to the conversation.
Certainly can't see the back of it, can it?
Thank you, Frankie, for steamrolling our gentle
Absolutely,
taking a sweet little commentary about Tina, how this has changed her life, and just going, Tina will die like the rest of us.
Tortoises don't hibernate, they live to one. Basically, that's what I've discovered.
Really?
Well, just going by Blue Peter.
Does this mean, though, if one of the parents accidentally, Tina dies, right? Do they have to go to a pet shop, buy a similar-looking tortoise,
Hack off its
get
leg.
rid of the leg, stick it with a wheel in the corner?
They're going to know whether that one's well or not, because it's got to have an MOT every 3 years.
While we're discussing childhood and upbringing, by the way, the story that we couldn't possibly fit in under either armies or transport, Madonna.
Oh, no, that's fantastic stuff.
She apparently has got a wheel attached to her house.
This is something about Madonna, though, is that essentially it is rich parents, isn't it? Rich family adopts child from abroad, and the family of the child are very keen to get rid of it, which is essentially the plot of The Omen.
What bothers me about it
Not lying.
is that the only black role models this wee boy will have are homosexual backing dancers.
That was all over the place. I couldn't even get that one.
David seems a bit of a normal name. Presumably that's have to change to Budapest or Granite. Something like that.
Also, Madonna's already got a son.
She has,
who's
yeah,
now
yeah,
going to be
Rocco.
spending all his pocket money on karate lessons and a penis pump.
Okay.
After, we should have a little horn every time you speak. It goes Frankie. That's the things nobody says. It's Frankie.
We should get a sting. We should get a little musical thing that goes, Frankie and his world of light.
I think we should just
Daddy,
give him
where do
more
we
rhythm.
go when we die? You just rot.
Have you been to Scotland? Fucking hell, I'm like that fucking bird in The Wizard of Oz.
So if you have a kid that has a tortoise, you'll go, "Oh dear, I'm very upset. You know, the poor child will be upset because the tortoise is still alive. Let's go out and get a dead one." And
They die anyway.
You keep trying to teach us that tortoises die, and we refuse to believe it. We think they go on forever, Frankie. You're going to bring one in next season and go, "Look at it, it's not moving anywhere."
Let's get a fucking show pet next season, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee you it'll fucking die in the middle of episode 1.
You should have, like, I should make it clear. And by the way, before we start headlines, round one of the first series, I'd introduce you to the Mock the Week giraffe, who'll just be wandering around the studio randomly for the rest of the season. Hello, Becky. And then you'll just see
what noise do giraffes make?
Slowly, and then bang! Like to the little scenes we'd like to see. A dead giraffe will come slumming through the screen. Like,
You laugh, but that would be a better show. Absolutely. Who gives a fuck about the news, really?
They just need to hold one of these shows in one of those African hotels where they let the animals come in through the windows and like eat off people's plates and stuff. I mean, you'll get your giraffe and your elephants. It'll work out. I can see it.
Absolutely. Who gives a fuck about the news, really?
We can totally do that.
People tuning in going, what's the pet this week?
It's a monkey! Oh, Toto, over here, I've got pins and needles.
I had no idea monkeys died so suddenly.
it'd be great to see a bonobo chimp rip through that screen during one of the stand-up bits. I'll tell you what I think about the government. Oh, hello! Tearing the contestant's limb from limb.
Just Frankie's like that. No, Frankie!
They've got to learn.
He shot him in the face.
They should have a grizzly bear on University Challenge. That'd sort out them posh fuckers, wouldn't it?
At the end of that round, the winners were Frankie, Hugh and Adam. Now we come to our final quickfire round called Scenes We'd Like to See. This is for everyone, so if you could all make your way over to the performance area, please. Thank you very much. I call it ideas for scenarios we'd love to see, and the performers will step in with their suggestions. OK, here we go. The first subject tonight is bad things to say when leading troops into battle.
Uh-oh.
Cry God for Harry, England and St. George. Let us march to the music of Shawaddy Waddy.
Soon you'll be at home with your families, in a jar on the mantelpiece.
Damn. Frankie, bring it in the light again.
Have you been injured at work?
Right, lads, I might... Ah, pins and needles.
General Churchill will be leading the troops in on this one, isn't that right? Oh, yes.
It'll be absolutely fucking hell, they're massive!
Our best hope is that the enemy kills so many of us, they become slightly depressed.
That's the Zap Brannigan school of strategy.
Hello, I'm George Bush.
Oh,
I'm delighted to be leading this mission, because I'm terminally ill.
I am General Blunkett.
I'm guessing that's another bad leader.
Before we do anything, does anyone remember the safety word?
This next mission will be led by Michael Moore, seeing as he knows so fucking much.
OK, the next topic is unlikely things to hear on Blue Peter.
Today we'll show you how to make an ashtray using the shell of a dead tortoise.
Frankie's hell-bent on killing that turtle.
Welcome back, John Leslie.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a gimp?
When we say the vandals have killed the goldfish, we mean they've shat in the pond.
I'm going to assume Blue Peter is a children's show.
Now, before we go any further, does anyone remember the safety word?
So let's just pop these into the time capsule. A used condom, a spliff, and one of Shep's turds.
Sadly, Goldie is no longer with us after she savaged a toddler.
And all we'll need to make this is a Bunsen burner, a spoon, some fresh cocaine and a pie.
Okay.
So in a moment, Connie will be teaching you how to clone your parents' credit cards.
With a couple of batteries and a toilet roll holder, you can make a fantastic Mother's Day vibrator.
So all you need is an orange, a belt, a door frame, and a pair of stockings.
Look at that.
That was a reference
Much better than
to
the shit they make
faking.
on Art Attack.
Never mind. I'm gonna go back to the Frankie one because I kind of missed it.
Door frame and a pair of stockings.
Y'all get that reference. I'm sure you do.
Look at that. Much better than the shit they make on Art Attack.
Well, let's open up the advent calendar, see what we've got. Ah, anal intercourse.
Let's leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of that round, I think the points will go to Frankie, Hugh, and Adam. Everyone come back. Everyone come back. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the series. This week's winners are Frankie Bull, Hugh Dennis, and Adam Hills. Commiserations to Andy Parsons, Mark Steele, and Russell Howard.
How often has Frankie's team won in this show?
We'll hopefully see you again soon. I'm Darby. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.
You guys have to run this. You guys have to run a scoreboard for me. I want to know how often he's won the show. But yeah, I guess that wraps up this episode of Mock the Week. I will be checking out some more Mock the Week in the future, as well as some comedy acts from the other hosts of the show, other members who have appeared on the show and things like that. Like I said, I am curious about seeing how many of those shows Frankie Boyle has actually won, because it seems like he's kind of the ringer in the situation. So there are many different things I'm going to try to look up as far as UK comedy. There are other countries I like to check out more of also. So if you happen to be from, a country outside of the UK or Ireland, then be sure to leave your favorite comedians' names in the comment section, and hopefully if it doesn't get drowned out, I will check it out. Okay, and this is my social media information for those of you that might want to know how to reach me. Before I go ahead and say this, I want to, just lay this out here right now. If you're going to have a request for me to check something out, whether it's a comedian or any other video you want me to do a reaction to, just leave one request and then give it about a week or two, and if I haven't reacted to it by then, just leave the request again. It's possible I might have forgotten about it, but honestly, sometimes when I look at requests, I tend to do them more so when I don't have something already planned. So just because I haven't done your request to your video doesn't mean that I'm not going to get to it. It just means that either I've already had a schedule that I've already set for myself of videos that I want to check out, or it means that it could have just fell in between the cracks. So just go ahead and send another reminder somewhere, and I will check it out at some point. Now, I want you guys to know that Twitter, Instagram, Twitch are my places that I'm usually at. Twitch, I try to stream about once a week. I wasn't able to stream this last week because of projects that I was doing. But I am on Twitter pretty actively. I tend to give you guys information about videos that are coming up or things like that. I want to try to get more involved at some point. I just gotta get something good going on. I don't want to just post pictures of food or some bullshit like that. I want actual content. So just be aware of that. Instagram, I'm not as active on it as of right now, but at some point I will be in the future as well. But with that being said, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you guys on a future video. Now, can I change this back without... Let me see. All right, there we go. Yay. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys the deuces, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my future video. I'm Devon DaVinci. You've just been a little bit more enlightened. Deuces.